Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and life path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this message. So today I'm here with a channeled messages reading from your person for all of my Aries out there. So if you have Aries as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart, this message might apply to you. Your person is whoever is currently on your mind right now. You two may be in separation, in communication, at a distance from one another. Just whoever in your heart is your person, that's your person, and you'll know. Before I do get started, please keep in mind that this is a general reading for all of my Aries out there, so it might not resonate or relate to you specifically, and if it doesn't, please don't take it personally. So let's get started with some messages from your person. Blank card. I'm sorry about that. I will pull an extra. I can't read your mind. Nothing's fake with me. I'll go wherever you are. Perfect timing. So also Aries, before I get into this reading, please keep in mind if I'm speaking from your person's perspective, that could be how you feel. The roles could be reversed, just however this reading resonates for you. So far, Aries, I feel like there's this energy, and we'll know more with the cards next to come, but I feel like there's this energy of someone being upfront and intentional towards this connection, but then the other person, you can gauge their interest, and you may feel as if they're interested in you, but at the same time there's a little bit underlying that where you can't really pinpoint it, or you're not sure about it. And I honestly feel like, Aries, you think that this person might be wasting your time just because of how they might hold back in this connection. But at the same time, Aries, you might know more of their personality, so it's like you're giving it the benefit of the doubt because you can't just judge off of that. But I do feel like for you, Aries, you would like your person to maybe be more expressive towards this connection because you don't want to overthink about it or end up thinking that they're not interested in you. So you're trying to leave an open space here and not really jump to conclusions. I do feel as if your person, that's just maybe who they are. They could just be more secretive, but at the same time, Aries, you're able to notice that, and you're thinking different possibilities, being that you observe that about them. So we have nothing's fake with me. I feel like this is your energy, Aries. You're present in this connection. What you do, your intentions, what you say, you mean it. You're truthful. But I also feel like it's your person's energy, even if they are more secretive, or not even secretive, but just the type to really hold things back and not really express what's on their mind. Because you, Aries, you might, once you see something, you hear something, you might act on it right away. But I feel like your person is a little bit of the opposite. We have I can't read your mind. I feel like this is you towards your person, Aries. I feel like you might feel like you're going out of your way to keep this connection going, and that's why you want your person to be more vocal or just more expressive. I feel like you want them to match your energy, but you also understand that this or that may not be who they are. So because of your interest in your person, you're leaving open space for things to grow and not just fill in the blanks randomly. But at the same time, I feel like you, Aries, that's what keeps you interested, is the fact that you know that your other person is interested. Because I'm not saying that they haven't shown you that they are. I just feel like as far as like maybe planning things and stuff like that, they're more nonchalant about it. We do have I'll go wherever you are. I feel like for some of my Aries, you might be at a long distance from one another, and this might make it even harder to really be sure about your person's feelings towards you because you're not able to see them every day, or if you two text and that's like your most common form of communication between you two, you can't really speculate emotion through text. And especially if your person is the type to not really overdo anything like that, I feel like this makes it harder for them, or harder for you, Aries, to read them. But with I'll Go Wherever You Are, I also feel as if this is a card saying that you're willing to try, you're willing to maybe work out or sort through differences. And then with Perfect Timing, with this card, I just feel like divine timing may come at play with this connection. You Aries, just know that you don't have to force anything if it's meant for you. And also, I feel like people who are more reserved, if this is resonating, if this is how your person is, I feel like people who are more reserved, they really appreciate people taking the time to really get to know them through that person's own style. Me, for example, it does mean a lot to me when someone doesn't rush me or they don't force me to put out more than what I want to at the given time. And that I'm a Taurus also, and I don't like to be rushed. But I feel like your person, if they are interested in you, they might just be the type to need some space during the beginning stages so that they could fill out this connection in you Aries for themselves, and so that they could get more comfortable with you. I want to be there by your side. I will try to understand even when I can't relate. Match my energy. So yeah, this is you Aries. You want your person to match your energy, but at the same time, I will try to understand even when I can't relate. I feel like this is you still giving this connection a chance, because I'm not seeing it as something wrong happened or something bad happened between you two. I just feel like there is somewhat of a miscommunication here, because you Aries, you might lay out your intentions and your feelings out on the table, but your person is just a type to hold back, and when you try to excite them, maybe they just don't seem as excited as you hope they were, just something like that. So I feel like I will try to understand even when I can't relate. This might be referring to your different energies or your different personality types. We also have I want to be there by your side. For some of my Aries, this might be, it doesn't have to be a newer connection. This could be someone you've known for a while now, and especially if you two are long distance or don't get to see one another every day, there's some effort here, and if it's not a newer connection, I could definitely see it as a connection where there's been so much history with your person, and then maybe it feels like they lost interest in you, and you Aries, you're trying to keep the flame going. So it's like you're not giving up, and you're wanting to work through whatever the issue is with them. I don't think you give yourself enough credit. This is forever. You may not notice, but I do. So I don't think you give yourself enough credit. I feel like this might be a mutual energy here. Aries, I don't want to say you're stressing, but I feel like you might not realize how much you do and how much you contribute towards this connection. And someone who does care about you, someone who does love you, they will realize that, and they will do their best to accommodate that and match your energy. So I do feel like your person realizes this about you, and they do give you credit for it, but at the same time, it's also like your needs aren't being met by them. But I do feel as if, obviously, Aries, you know your person better than I do, so I do hope it resonates, and if I'm not explaining things thoroughly, you'll be able to fill in the blanks. But I feel like this is your person's energy towards you, but also you towards them, Aries, because your person might have a lot going on. As far as long distance, I was thinking someone might be in school. That doesn't have to resonate. Or someone's just working on their own personal craft or like their career, and it requires them to stay focused. And it's like the time that they do have to devote towards other things, other people, they choose to spend with you, but at the same time they know it's not fully the amount that they would like to give, or it's not meeting ends meet. So I feel like you, Aries, you might give praise to your person because you understand that they have a lot going on, but still there's somewhat of a disconnect that you don't really like, or it's not sitting well with you. We do have this is forever, so this is making me feel as if this is a longer connection, but you two, it doesn't have to be. But this is someone you're willing to work through differences with, and you're not gonna just call it quits. And then you may not notice, but I do. I feel like this is your person's energy towards you, Aries, because I feel like there could be a nice balance within this connection. And your person, I just feel like you, Aries, you want them to put more effort in a way by matching your energy. I feel like this is more about communication here. Like nothing went wrong, and your person understands you, but at the same time, they're just not giving you what you really want. But at the same time, and I'm sorry, I'm repeating myself, but they're able to read you, and because they know what you want, they still don't give into it. But it has nothing to do with how they feel about you or what they care or how much they care about you. But your person notices the effort that you put into this connection, and I feel as if they just they're just like, Aries needs to chill sometimes, like my feelings haven't changed, they're still there, and they may take it as you over stressing or stressing about it. I hope that made sense. I know my intentions and how I feel haven't always been clear. I know you're getting fed up about it. Trust, I do want to get things off my chest. It will be soon. I hope you can have a little more patience. So I feel like this is your person's energy towards you. With them being nonchalant and not meeting the needs that you want right now, Aries, that has you feeling a little bit downplayed and maybe even confused because you feel like you deserve more, and that's perfectly fine. That's how you should feel. And I feel like because your energy isn't being matched, Aries, you might be getting fed up about it and you want more from your person. I do feel like your person, they may need to work on their communication, or they just need to really not balance out their priorities, but I would say the main message is communication for this reading, because it's like a person can still devote time towards their priorities and then also their priorities in terms of people, and it's all about understanding. But I will actually leave it at that. That's all I do have for my Aries today. I hope it resonates. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.